talked to Logan Jones, and he said your guys' mindset in the O-line is that you guys suck. Like, you guys, like, we suck. How does that sort of help you guys, I guess, grow and continue to get better?
Well, it's all about avoiding complacency, so it's just working on the same thing that, maybe you had a great practice, but, one play you had a bad step, and it's like, well, I mean, you got to practice tomorrow, so you got to fix it, so just working on things that need to be fixed.
Yeah, and with Mark Gronowski coming in, he said the biggest thing he learned at SCSU was being a leader. How have you seen him sort of step into that leadership role since being here?
I'd say the biggest thing for me personally, because I'm I guess I do talk to him every day, and I do get play calls from him, is, let's say someone on offense is a bad player, they miss something, he's the same guy the whole time, which is awesome. It's a lot of maturity from him, and it shows like his leadership and how he's consistent within that. It doesn't go here and then here, so that's a great thing to see from him.
What expectations do you have for yourself and the O-line this season?
My biggest expectation is to bring these young guys along, again, figuring out the playbook and making sure they show up on time and early to everything. Just to be the best that we can be.
Is there any routine that you use for your hair to keep it like that?
Usually I just shower, and in the facility we got like a giant group shower, so usually I just use whatever soap is in there. It honestly kind of looks like hand soap. I'm not sure what it is, but I just use whatever that stuff is.
I'm also curious about your viral diet,
Sure.
Your game day diet. How did you develop that? Because I'm looking at that like I wouldn't even want to eat half that much food in a day. Take me through figuring out that's what you needed to do.
So we have a dietitian who works across the street, and she works with football. So I set up a meeting with her in the beginning of the year, before the year, I can't remember. And then she kind of would just send me PDFs of, like what time the game is at. It's going to tell me like by what time I need to eat certain things. So I just am doing what I'm told.
Well, the first time you did that diet, what was how hard was it?
It's like I'm going to throw up. Like, it's horrible. But if it helps me out, it helps me out. So I'm not eating for fun.
Have you seen the benefits from it? Like, are noticeable benefits, or is it just like, if this is what she says, I'm going to do it?
I definitely think so. You're still going to get hungry throughout the game, then you eat some little snacks. We got them little like fruit snack things on the sidelines, so those are pretty good too. And you can just kind of, if you don't eat before practice and then you eat before practice, it's like complete 180. So
was that before last year that you had that happen, or was that like at the start of your career?
That was before last year, so before last season. Yeah.
Okay. What made you realize that like you needed to get a little bit more serious about what you were eating?
Yeah, so my weight would kind of constantly fluctuate, and then like sometimes my energy would be here, and sometimes it'd be here, like during practice, and I was like, I kind of need to nail this down. And I kind of had a general idea of how to do nutrition, and I was like, maybe I should ask an expert. So she's a lot smarter than me, so just reached out to her and got it all set up.